Thanks for tuning in to Bourbon Drop. I'm your host, Myron. Today, I've got to give a shout out to my bourbon brother, Brian, B-Og, as you know him in the comments. He sent me Wild Turkey Master's Keep Voyage 106 proof. Now, I did do some research. I didn't look at the price. I kind of don't like to look at the price on these Sample Sunday videos because I think this one is going to be high, and when they're high, I just want to recommend if you can find them for a decent price, pick them up. Now, I don't want to rush through this video because I am in the middle of running back and forth upstairs watching Matt from Whiskey Wisdom between shooting other videos for Sample Sundays and other reviews. But I do want to get back up there. I believe he has on Straight Up Sips tonight. Great channel. Go check them out. I've been over there a couple of times. I really enjoy their content. But let's get into this Wild Turkey Master Voyage. Now, the little bit of research that I did before shooting this video, it says that it's 10-year-old wild turkey, but it's aged in previously 14-year-old Jamaican rum, specifically Appleton Estates Jamaican rum cask. Now, I do like stuff that's finished in cognac. I think rum is just way too sweet for me, but I do have some bottles down here in the Bourbon Drop Studios that have been finished in rum, and I do like them. And if nothing else, they pair well with Cigar. So let's get into the nose. Oh, goodness. I don't know what it is, man. Lately, I'm just on this like nothing but oak kick. As soon as I get in the glass, and it used to just be nothing but Elijah Craig that would just give me that oakiness, but like nothing but oak on this glass right here. Yeah, like I'm not even getting like any type of funky notes or anything. I'm just getting like just wild turkey. Now, I did make sure that I cleaned the palate before I shot this video. All right, so let's get into the palate, and maybe I'll be able to pull something else out on the second nose. Oh, sorry about the reaction, but it was like I was sipping it, and it just like, even at 106 proof, 106 proof, it just like stung the nose for like a half a second, and then it went away. I am picking up a lot of the rum. One thing I don't like is something that is over finished. This is early on in the review, and I'm starting to feel like this is over finished. Rum, to me, rum can be just super sweet. That's why I don't drink rum on its own. And you're talking to a guy who came from rum and coke, then, like I said, graduated to vodka and cranberry, vodka and grapefruit. So it was kind of like, you know, rum was kind of my thing for a while, but now rum is just way too sweet. And when I pick it up in a bourbon, typically that bourbon is just overdone for me. All right, let's go back into the nose. Oak on the nose, milk chocolate on the nose. Stinging, very much a stinging ethanol note. That's pretty much it. All right, let's get back into the palate second time. It's not, I'll say this, it's not bad. It is on the verge of being over finished. Would I like to pair this with a cigar? Yes. And the reason why is because I like things that are really sweet with cigars, especially if it's like a really strong Maduro, because the sweeter things tend to hold up with a strong Maduro. Now, normally if you get a Connecticut Shade or Connecticut Sun Grown, yes. Connecticut Shade, probably not so. It will overpower those lighter, grassier cigars. So I would definitely put this with, like I said, a strong Maduro, maybe a medium to full body Maduro. But this right here, I'm gonna have to say that the Wild Turkey Master's Keep Voyage is just not for me. It's just I was like, okay, it's not a bad pour. You know, it was at the verge of being over finished, but the more and more I'm talking, it's like I'm tasting the rum, and I don't know. Rum is just too sweet for me. So if you are a guy who likes rum, then you might want to think about picking this up. But me, I would leave this bottle on the shelf. And I know it costs a pretty penny. So I know it costs a lot. I don't know the exact price, but I wouldn't spend $60 for this bottle. And I'm just being honest. And with that being said, let the whiskey flow. Never run out unless you head it to a drop. Till next time.